Shocking.
A week late plus a minute.
I think the last date on the show notes says November 2nd.
A week late. Yes, Dave. The show notes are slightly off. But that's okay. It's for us only.
They say the 23rd now. I think.
Do they?
Yeah, I corrected them. I think it said 22nd yesterday, but I fixed it. So yours might still say 26th or 22nd. Oh, we're back. Oh, I didn't set up I can't see chat room. That's fine. I didn't.
You can never see chat room.
I mean, I can usually see the names.
Gotcha.
Anyway, so if you're
on YouTube, just in case.
If you're on Twitch, too bad, I guess. I'll actually, I can pull this up, and I can tell there's people on other platforms, I guess. Okay. Anyway, welcome to the Snack Network Live for November 23rd, 2021. I am Dave Moore. Joining me, of course, who is magically survived, is Grrouchies Serge, the Fat Man in Vegas.
I don't know how to react, Dave.
I mean, we've been gone so long that I'm not even sure people realize the videos that are going up are from June. This entire channel could have operated for the last couple weeks without like anybody actually at the wheel. I'm just gonna establish.
That's right. Dave's hamster has stopped spinning. This is pre-recorded 6 months ago, much like the shorts that are going up. Anyway, I have a problem, Dave. I have a problem.
Do you? Okay.
I was scrolling through the Snack Network shorts today. And, like, Coke Zero has multiple hundreds worth of views.
Oh, that went up literally last night. It's been up for less than 8 hours.
Right, but Coke Zero, your tasting of Coke Zero, saying that it tastes like Coke Zero, has hundreds of views, Dave.
And 20 likes.
And the next video that I see in my timeline is Chewy eating ice cream out of a Baskin-Robbins cup.
It's just whipped cream, but yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But you got a cute puppy eating whipped cream. He has 13 views.
I know.
There's something wrong with the world where you drinking a Coke Zero has hundreds of views and a cute puppy has 13 views.
I agree.
Watch Chewy. Make him go viral. He loved the whipped cream.
I agree. It's wild. Baskin Robbins replied to Chewy on Twitter and said that they love her. They love her. They absolutely love her. So,
it's creepy. I hope they don't come up behind her and sniff her hair like Joe Biden.
After the Kylie Sheely thing, I don't know if you've seen this, Kyle Sheely.
No.
He went into a gas station and he asked if he could have one of the cardboard cutouts. Okay, and they told him, we don't actually know where those come from, and they just kind of leave on their own. So I can't give you one, and like we don't really know like where they're gonna go. And he's like,
cardboard cutouts for what?
Like big displays, big like this thing's on sale, this combination meal, whatever. Like 7-Eleven was 100% that way, dude. I'd be working 21-hour shifts, no big deal. I know that's wild, but it's normal. And like somebody would be like, I've got this sign of LeBron to put up for the LeBron Sprite Slurpee, and you're like, I don't know who you are. They're like, okay, bye. I'm like, that sign's gonna be gone in 2 days, considering LeBron was traded and it wasn't on our team anymore. And that's just going to piss people off. But, okay, good luck. And then they'd leave. And I would have no idea who that person was, where they came from, where that sign came from, what it was for. None of that, right? So this Kyle Sheely on TikTok realized this and decided he was going to make a life-size cardboard cutout of himself. And he was going to hold a pizza guitar. And he was going to say, the Kyle Sheely meal coming soon. Right? On this cardboard cutout. He made it. It was like literally 8 feet tall. He brought it into a come and go gas station, set it up, and left. And then it was there for a long time. And then a bunch of people started taking pictures with it. And now there's a Kyle Sheely meal at it's called the Sheely Mealy, and it's just 2 slices of pizza slapped together. And like part of the money goes to charity. And they did this all in like a week.
Really?
Yeah. Now, he has millions of followers on TikTok, right? Like, he has the power.
I would hope somebody with 300 followers wasn't getting fans to go take their picture to come and go. whatever the place's name was.
Yeah, it was Come and Go. It's called Come and Go. I don't have those around here.
I've only ever seen one. When I drove across country to come to Vegas, I stopped and I took a picture and I was like, "Wow, that's an odd name.
It's a bad
Let's
name."
Keep going.
If we had a Come and Go here, I would have gone and got a Kylie Sheely Mealy. Just because it's just two pieces of pizza slapped together. That's it. It's not a
right. I mean, I'm up for a pizza sandwich any day.
Yeah, that's it.
In fact, you would think that that's actually just a pepperoni sandwich with artesian bread.
With
it sound fancy.
And sauce and cheese. That's it.
It's a pizza roll.
It doesn't sound like a bad deal. But I
might make a Sheely Mealy later today.
Considering that Baskin-Robbins says that they love Chewy, I determined that the only way I could go viral on the internet right now would be to make a life-size cutout of Chewy, which would be very small. Like, she's 11 pounds. It'd be fine. This wouldn't cost me that much. Go into a Baskin-Robbins Dunkin' Donuts, plop it down on the counter that says the Chewy cup coming soon, right? Just, design it, put it up. And the only thing I could come up with that felt appropriate was like that it's the same exact thing she got, except it has bacon bits on it because they have bacon. And so if we want to make the Chewy cup a real thing at Baskin-Robbins.
See, the only problem with this is I feel you can get away with this at a gas station.
Not a Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah.
People like you working at a gas station, and they're really like, I don't care. Put it in the corner. It doesn't matter. Like, just show up, drop your crap. And leave.
we both
at
worked.
Baskin-Robbins, people were like, oh, okay, you're going to have to talk to the manager. I don't deal with cardboard cutouts. It's in my contract.
We both worked in retail. Dude, cardboard cutouts just come out of nowhere. No one knows where they come from. Mine
come off a truck.
Yeah, but I think if I
but like gas stations are weird because people just literally show up. Yeah,
but somebody made one
get like a Pepsi jersey or whatever they're called.
Yeah,
just show up with like a couple cases of stuff on a dolly.
Yeah,
and then like set something up, pretend to fluff the Pepsi, and be like, "Okay, guys, I'm done."
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Somebody did that exact same thing with a Walmart. They came in and set up a cardboard cutout of themselves holding some Pepsis. And they're just leaving it in the Walmart to see how long it'll stay. And they're not going to care there either, dude.
Dave.
Yeah.
We need to do this with the Snack Network.
Okay.
And you put one of those QR codes on it.
That's exactly what I mean.
It'll take you to YouTube.
That's exactly what
This is great. This is a brilliant marketing idea. And not only that, but I mean, this could be cross country. We'll have one in Vegas and then like some in Ohio.
I don't know
anybody outside of Ohio. Matt up in Rochester.
Yeah, see, we could make them. Yeah, and the other question is like, what legalities have we broken by doing this? Like, really? Like, no. All we did is go.
I'm sorry, I misplaced my cardboard cutout of myself.
Yeah, I left it in a Target. I'm sorry. Whoops. You know, like, like, whoops. What are you gonna? I mean, they could sue you, I guess.
For what?
I don't know. That's the question.
For reverse stealing.
Reverse false advertisement. Like,
it's not. We're advertising the Snack Network. It doesn't say sponsored by Walmart on it. It just happens to be a Walmart in the beverage aisle, right next to the Bangs.
Right next to the Bangs. Tune in. Speaking of Bang, this isn't a bang. I did not bring a bang today.
Dave,
yeah.
Can I tell you how supremely disappointed I am in you
for not bringing a bang?
Well, for not bringing a bang, but over 2 weeks ago at this point, a week and a half ago at this point, I sent you a text message of the bang I would be drinking.
Yeah.
Giving you the first heads up opportunity.
Didn't I have this one already though?
I don't know. You acted all giddy and acted like you've never seen it before.
Yeah. I don't remember what it is now though. I forgot that was weeks ago.
Swirly Pop.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
I didn't look hard at all.
Dude, our preparation for this show is so close
to
zero.
Look, here's the way. If we're ever gonna bring the same thing,
it's gonna be a complete accident.
Yeah, that's what I want. I don't want this to be a planned thing. I want us to both be like, every week on the show we bring something new to taste, and we bring it, and we're like, We have the same thing. Like that's how I want it to go. I don't want coordinated, planned things. Like, I think us each having something new here is probably good. Plus, I think most of the energy drinks that I bring, you've already had them. Like I think
there's so many of them, I won't even remember if I've had them before, Dave.
Well, because I've now decided that I liked that one Rockstar that you said was amazing, and it's the best Rockstar, and none of these could possibly compare. I brought a Rockstar Recovery, which I think is the same kind that I had last week, but it's a lemonade flavor, and I love lemonade.
Oh, you had the orange Recovery.
Yeah, it wasn't good. It was not good at all.
You didn't like it?
No, I didn't.
Lack of carbonation.
I don't know, just kind of weird, and it's kind of a strange.
There is a monster that tastes similar to this Rockstar Recovery.
Okay.
That's all I have. You know what else I have?
Swirly Pop Bang.
Swirly Pop.
Yeah, see, this didn't do the we didn't get great Foley work on this one.
Hey Dave.
Mine smells like that crappy lemonade.
What's a Swirly Pop?
Like a big sucker, like one of the big like a lollipop, like a legitimate lollipop. Not the like here's a dum dum, but like the big ones that you buy at like a candy store that are just sugar and rainbow and swirly.
Can I give you a life anecdote?
Uh-huh.
My kids the other day were playing with the like a little piano and like a karaoke microphone.
Okay.
And my daughter wanted me to sing. So I was annoying them and I was singing lollipop, lollipop.
Ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop.
Exactly.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah.
My daughter thought it was hilarious. My son told me to shut up. It was awful. Like, stop singing, Dad. So then, like, 2 days later, she breaks out her little piano thing and she's just singing la, 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 la. And she's getting Mom to do it. And then I come out and I do it. And then she takes it from me and she starts going, lollipop, lollipop. And that's it. That's the only word. She has no rhyme, no tune, no reason. But because I was sitting there, she started singing lollipop. It was the greatest thing ever. I win. That's what that comes down to.
Yep, that song is really old. I wouldn't know the year on that. It's like probably like the 40s.
I can't. The smell.
Yeah, the smell is
it's like very hard sugar.
There's a very familiar smell to this, and I want to say it's like God. There is a lemonade that is extremely comparable.
Yeah. I don't like the smell of this.
It's like if you made homemade lemonade, but it was too sour. Like you smell it and you're like, yeah, that's off.
The smell is extremely tart.
Are we going for it?
I guess.
All right, look, I'm a big lemonade fan. I'm gonna establish this right now. I very much enjoy lemonade. I drink lots of different kinds of lemonade. Fresh squeezed, Minute Maid, all the lemonades. This tastes like watered down Minute Maid lemonade. It's like if the fountain drink machine that was dispensing Minute Maid lemonade had too much water going through it.
Okay. So if you were one of these companies that puts out mystery flavors,
Mm-hmm.
which we all know in reality was just a screw up in the assembly line somewhere. Like, oh, you got your peanut butter in my chocolate. Oh, you got your chocolate in my peanut butter. Like, we have this delicious lollipop.
Okay.
And then we accidentally put our other lollipop flavors into it, and we combine them all into, like, one brown sugary mess.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to call it a mystery flavor. That's what this is. This is more a mystery than Mountain Dew Voodoo was. Because when you had the Mountain Dew Voodoo, you were like, this tastes like Skittles or Star. Like, you had an idea. You could go somewhere with it. This tastes like weird sugar.
Have you had a lollipop in a long time? Like one of those legit, like on a white stick with the rainbow.
My kids have them all the time. We just had Halloween, so we've got a bucket full of lollipops.
Yeah, but not Dum Dums. Not like specific flavor. Like those are just sugar. Like the real lollipops are just sugar flavor.
Colored sugar flavor.
I'm gonna go find this bang.
Oh, you will. I don't. It's not the worst thing I've had on this network, but it's like I would not buy this again on purpose.
I like the statement. This is not the worst thing I've had on the network, but
yeah, it's not enjoyable.
I mean, here's the thing. Sometimes I take lemonade and water it down a little bit because I just like the flavor in my water. Like basically take water and then splash some lemonade in it. So like
lemon or lemonade.
Lemonade. Because it's easier to.
So you
easier
water down your lemonade.
It's easy to pour just a little bit of lemonade in it instead to go get a lemon and then squeeze the lemon into water. Right? Like that seems
true.
That seems like way more work. So, but if I just want like a hint of something in my water, because I'm just a weirdo and don't want just water, which is sure some sort of horrible problem that I have, I will do that. This is fine. I don't like it. Like I'm not gonna pay $2 for these at all. Like you're never gonna convince me. It's there's other lemonade.
Buy them on sale.
There's other lemonade to buy.
Yes.
That's the thing.
You know, if you want, do you normally just want a hint of lemonade? Is this something where you lemonade down your water on a consistent basis?
I mean, when I have lemonade in the fridge, yes. If I have,
okay.
I will drink a bunch of water, like just plain water, and be like, yeah, okay, you know what? Like I kind of want some flavor in this, so I'll fill it up most of the way, and then I'll just fill the top with a little bit of lemonade, just to give me something. I know I'm a weirdo. Don't.
No. I was gonna like. Could you please for me, and then make a video of you using it? I don't know. Put it out on YouTube or something, or TikTok. You still do TikTok, Dave?
I don't know. I made one TikTok hoping because I thought showing the scary Frosty lady from the Elf bonus features would and the toilet with a hole in the wall. I thought making a TikTok showing these things would at least garner some attention, and then it got like less than 200 views, and I was like, well, that wasn't motivating at all. Good job, TikTok.
It's because you haven't been on TikTok.
But my TikTok before that got like 800 views, and it was also just completely spread out and random.
Yeah, I bought crackers and cheese in a can recently, so then I made a TikTok of me just spraying cheese in a can in my mouth.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was delicious. Where was I going with this? Oh, what I want you to do is get some lemonade and make lemonade ice cubes. And then when you want to water your down, just plop an ice cube in your water.
That's not a bad idea. See, that's about right though. Like, I just want a hint. I just want a hint of flavor in my water.
Yes. So,
which is why, hi, Circle. Hi, Circle. If you're listening, if you're actually listening to us, I sent you an email. I would really like to try your water bottles. I don't want to pay for them though.
I feel the same way.
I look. I don't need some big giant sponsorship brand deal. I would just like a trial version of just to form an opinion to see if I want to invest in having Circle, because like everybody's like, I bought an iced coffee flavored thing to put in my Circle water bottle. I'm like, that's really cool. And then they're like, I put it to 9. I'm like, well, then you're just drinking iced coffee. It's just water being filtered through iced coffee flavor to make iced coffee. But I think I'd be one of the weirdo people who's like, put lemon in there and just turn it to like 1. Like just a hint of lemon in my water, like just makes me happier.
Like sometimes when I'm drinking water, I want a little hint of something, but not a big hint of something.
Right.
Like I just want to pretend that I have it. So what I do is I take a full lemon, Dave, and I just take it over the top of my cup, and then I put the lemon back down. And it's like, look, you almost. So it was like, it's a hint of a hint of a hint. The lemon never touched it. There was no drops of anything. I just sometimes I'll do it with an orange. I'll just be like, look, you could be in this water, but you're not. And then I drink plain water.
Look, when I go out to eat, and a restaurant, even if it's not a fancy restaurant, right? It doesn't have to be a fancy
restaurant like Chipotle.
Chipotle doesn't do this. Like a legitimate sit down restaurant, and they bring me water, and they put a lemon slice on the rim of the cup. I'm like, You were my
You
favorite.
mean one of those ones that's been like sitting out for 27
Yeah, it's not even
hours
good. It's not even good, but I'm like, ooh, exciting. And the best part is everybody I go out to eat with where they do that, they're like, oh, I didn't want lemon on my water. I'm like,
So you take it?
so I take their lemons and then I throw them in my water. I'm like, yes.
Do you just drop the lemon in there?
Yeah,
Or do
it's
you
all
squeeze
that.
it, then drop?
I just drop it in. That's it. And I swirl it around a little bit.
Like a swirly pop swirl with your finger?
Yeah, with a
Dave,
straw.
that's-
With a straw. A plastic straw. Like a heave-in.
Plastic straws are going away, Dave. Like, they're bad for the environment. You are poisoning and polluting the world. The Snack Network, ruining America one straw at a time.
Look, all my straws go into trash cans and then they get put in landfills. They don't kill any fish or do anything horrible. Paper straws are terrible and useless. No one
And
can
they
drink.
taste awful.
They do.
Like, oh my.
Do you
I don't know
taste
if I'm just super sensitive or something,
Yeah.
but like a paper straw in my mouth, it literally sends chills up my arms. Like it just
Yeah,
it,
no,
it
dude.
messes with
Look,
me.
look. If you
Like,
if you want to eliminate straws, like if we want to really eliminate straws, then just give me the lids with the little like lip on them, where you open the lip and then go like that. Like, just give me those lids then.
listen, I'm
But those
gonna take it a little bit more old school. I'm not a germaphobe. I'm not afraid of dying in a Hardee's or a Wendy's or a Bob's Big Burger or something. I
would never go to that place. What's the it's Bob's Big Burger? Is it? It's not really called Bob's Big Burger. What's the stupid burger place?
Bob's Big Boy.
Bob's Big Boy. Yeah, I hate that place. I
haven't been to one in like 30 plus years.
I think I've been there twice. It was the worst.
Dave,
I'm sorry.
Dave,
I'm sorry.
I don't like. Everybody's so afraid of everything anymore. So you get a glass of water and you get a straw and you drink from that straw because you're afraid to like touch the glass. Like I don't even use the straw. I just drink from. I put my lips on the glass, Dave.
Yeah, no,
I
yeah.
assume the restaurant has cleaned it, and I just like this. I just
Here's my opinion. If the glass isn't clean, then it doesn't matter whether I drink it with a straw or put my mouth on the lip of the cup.
Exactly. So why do we need these straws? Why
we don't need straws. I don't mind straws. Like if my straw is already in it, I'll drink from the straw.
Listen, Bob's Big Boy, if you're listening, if you're gonna give me a straw, make it a bendy straw. That way I can at least have fun with it.
I think I actually got a bendy straw somewhere recently. I don't remember where.
And
it was
put
like
it in backwards.
I did actually, and then I wouldn't have noticed unless Rachel had realized hers was a bendy straw, and then I pulled it out and I bent it. I thought that's great, and then I realized that it just annoyed me, so I just bent it back straight back up.
I'll show you, Mr. Bendy Straw.
Oh yeah, no, it was I don't need it. Okay. Anyway, after this extremely long tangent about adding flavor to your water, every week on the Snack Network Live, we attempt to keep you up to date with what's going on in the world of snack food and things. This article is a little old, but you sent it. I think you're the one who sent it to me originally, or sent me the idea of it. Mostly because you and I reviewed these, all of them.
Yes, it was the formation of this show.
It was the test to make sure we could actually get together frequently enough to do a show.
That's right.
And
Like
somehow we still don't get together frequently enough to do this show.
Listen, we're coming out regularly, just not as regularly as we anticipated.
That's fair.
So much like Dave adds a little bit of flavor to his water, I'm adding a little bit of knowledge to your life today. PepsiCo has been blocked from using Rise name in dispute with coffee company. So basically what it boils down to is Mountain Dew Rise is being forced to be rebranded because there's a coffee company out there called Rise Coffee. And they claim that Mountain Dew Rise is confusing people and ruining their brand.
Let me tell you about Rise Coffee. Let me tell you something about Rise Coffee. I've never heard of it.
Me neither. Let me tell you something, Dave. As an average American consumer, if, for instance, I'm going out to a store to buy, I don't know, a canned coffee drink, and then I wander into the energy drink section and I get really confused and I buy Mountain Dew Rise instead, thinking that I'm buying my canned coffee drink. There's a problem with me. It's
Yeah.
not a problem with the branding.
Yeah. No.
Mountain Dew Rise to me says this is going to be a flavored soda essentially.
Because
Whereas I wanted a coffee, but instead I'm drinking blue raspberry.
yeah.
I don't know what happened. I just got confused. I'm sorry, coffee company.
Yeah, Mountain Dew. You slap the name. If Mountain Dew made any kind of coffee, that would be confusing. That would be weird, right? Like, I'd be like, I don't know what that is.
It would be like coffee and Coke. Dumb.
I mean, it's dumb, but like, coffee with Coke is really trying to push it. I will tell you this: there are stores. There are gas stations in my local area that got Coke with coffee when it first got put out here, right? That's how we got it, right? It came to the grocery stores, right? Got it.
Mm-hmm.
And then it all went away. It was no longer in the get-goes. It was no longer there. And it seemed like it had just died out. And then all of a sudden, they're like, here it is again. Here's Coke with coffee again. And it's like, good luck, guys. Good luck with Coke with coffee. If you made Mountain Dew coffee, I think I might die, though. I think that sounds way worse. In the case of Mountain Dew Rise, I don't understand this suit at all.
Yeah, so here's Rise Brewing, which is based in Connecticut, and this webpage keeps scrolling me back to somewhere else.
Okay.
Dang it. Hold on, let me find it.
Don't you love ads that auto scroll your websites? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
So they sued PepsiCo in June for trademark infringement. It argued that Mountain Dew Rise was designed to specifically target the morning coffee drinker and marketed as a morning caffeinated drink to replace ready-to-drink coffee drinks such as Rise. PepsiCo also distributes Starbucks coffee drinks, and Rise Brewing said it knew the launch of Mountain Dew Rise would destroy a leading competitor. I'm sorry, Mountain Dew Rise is designed for people like me who want a caffeinated energy drink, not a guy who wants a canned coffee drink.
Hi. My name is Dave Moore. I'm the lead creative director of the Snack Network, I just like to say things, and I spend frequent amounts of time in aisles of food related stores and convenience places, looking specifically almost for energy drinks, specifically for this show, because this is like the easiest thing to do on this show, and it just kind of gets my day started. It's also an excuse to drink energy drinks once every 3 weeks, right? I've looked at all of these. I've never seen Rise coffee in my life. I'm just going to... Look, if you really think it was a lead competitor, I don't think you understand what a lead competitor means. Mountain Dew Rise was not confusing for anyone. Actually, every store that I've seen it in, it's in the Mountain Dew section. It's right next to Mountain Dew Kickstart. It's the Starbucks double shots, which I think is probably your more comparable like coffee energy drink, is on a completely separate section next to the Monster coffee drinks, which is probably more confusing, which then is followed by Red Bull, which is then followed by a bunch of other energy drinks, including Rockstars. And then at the far end of that, back near Mountain Dew, is Mountain Dew Rise.
You know what the funny part is?
Yeah.
The most common place I see it in the Smiths out here, which is owned by Kroger, is they have like a little metal side stack attached to like the side of a rack or something. And it's over by the frozen foods.
It's in
all by itself.
The only place I've seen Mountain Dew Rise recently is in the Dollar General. Okay,
well, that's because it's going away, Dave. It's
I know.
Going to be rebranded.
It's gonna, yeah, but it's
these are going to be collector cans, people.
I threw them all away. So great.
Buy new ones, Dave. Buy new ones.
Actually, I'm rebuilding the set of the Snack Network, the bar. Because it's got a bunch of like Amiibos and Nintendo related stuff, and that's not really related to anything we do.
You can eat them.
But I've started finding and collecting like old brewery and stuff, like big old beer steins and stuff that have old breweries and stuff on them. So that's gonna be what's gonna be there. Although I'm gonna probably put some cans and stuff in the background. So Maybe I should go hunt down some Mountain Dew Rise cans that I don't know. I didn't really like any of those very much. They were okay.
You did not.
They were all okay. They were
generic.
Yeah. Once again though, like there's probably 12 flavors of Kickstart I've never had too. So the Mountain Dew makes too many things.
Blasphemy. You're the one who tries to get them all and try them.
I still have 5 12-packs worth of the green apple Mountain Dew. And hey, Curtis. Hi, Curtis, if you're listening. I feel like considering that you hunted those down and went all the way to Toledo to get them, I feel like I should shoot that video with you. So I'm waiting to shoot that video with you. But I'm really, really, really want to try it. So it's very tempting. Good thing I have
Before
ginger.
They expire, please.
They don't expire. I mean, they do, but they don't.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, good luck, Mountain Dew. You'll be fine. You'll just rename it to something else. They'll probably call it Mountain Dew Rays, and then they'll get.
I remember seeing it somewhere. It's just going to be like Mountain Dew Energy, or. But the thing is, Mountain Dew has tried like 17 different energy drink names.
Yeah,
like there was MDX and Mountain Dew Energy and Mountain Dew Rise and whatever that one that you were just Kickstart.
Yeah, they have Kickstart's still a thing. They still sell Kickstart. They probably isn't it sugar free? Isn't it like isn't there like a level of fake?
Yeah, it's like the bangs and everything.
So why don't they just call it, Mountain Dew Kickstart Sugar, zero sugar, and just call it Kickstart. Put it in this weird silver cans. What do I know? What do I know, Mountain Dew?
Dave, the other article that you sent me is about where to buy cooking appliances.
I mean, it's Black Friday food deal.
But it's from a website called Mashed.
Look, I'm scraping the article choices.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm pointing out to people that Mashed is they're very bland. They don't have any spice to their writing. So halfway through the article, they list like you can buy this here or this here or this here. So like in the middle of the article, there's one for Target. Mm. And it says, if you are reading this article, you're probably aware of the cooking trend that has blown up in recent years, air frying. And if you're reading this article, it's something you start at the beginning of your article, not 6 paragraphs in. But air frying, if you are aware of this fad and are still bereft of actual air fryer, Target's deal could be the ticket you need to immerse yourself in the latest literal kitchen explosion.
It's just a convection oven, people. It's just a freaking convection oven. Everybody thinks.
And then there's like IKEA with unpronounceable salmon names. Said Jerome.
So is there a great
going to be on sale for Black Friday?
Is there a great Black Friday air fryer deal? Because I'm sure there's people out there who care.
Well, it's a $200 air fryer for $99. And I'm going to let you know, I love the air fryer. The air fryer has changed my life.
Okay, see, here's my thing. We had a toaster oven. I had a toaster oven for a very long time. I actually lived in an apartment that didn't have an oven at all. Mm-hmm. And I had just a toaster oven. That thing changed my life. Mm-hmm. Toaster oven, especially in my childhood, was extremely useful. Like single serve, kind of this style. I don't hear anybody using toaster ovens anymore. I haven't used a toaster oven in a couple of years at this point. You still use your toaster oven?
Every week, my toaster oven gets used in our house.
Kids. What do you use it for?
We cook pizzas in it.
Okay, yeah, I used to do that.
Before I got the air fryer, we used to do chicken in it, chicken nuggets, like all kinds of stuff in the toaster oven. It's just this nice little portable, doesn't generate a ton of heat. But we still use the toaster oven. But now that we have the air fryer, we use it a lot less. And now that we have an air fryer and a toaster oven, I barely ever touch the microwave. That evil popcorn making thing of doom.
Every time I use the microwave. Every time, I like microwave popcorn. That's actually most of the use of the microwave.
Oh, I'm not saying I don't like it. I just don't like my house to smell like that for the next day.
I use the microwave begrudgingly. It's mostly I'm too lazy to turn on the oven to warm this thing up.
The toaster oven can do that for you.
Yeah, I don't have a toaster oven on the counter anymore.
Why? Why, Dave? Why?
Because I have a very small counter and no outlets on the side with the table. Trust me. It's in the remodel.
Punch a hole in the wall. Run some lines. Put an outlet.
It's. Don't worry. It's gonna happen. Then I might be
over to Dave's house and put an outlet.
You're right, Jeff.
Counter.
Hi, Jeff, electrical engineer day.
That's right. See, I knew you were an electrical something but
I tell Jeff
hold
I
on. I'm
I need
get
help
closer
with
to the screen here, guys. It's Black Friday season. Over at this place called Lowe's, it's a magical land of happy retail where I just happen to work. We have an oven, let's call it a toaster oven with air frying capabilities on sale for Black Friday.
I actually did see
because
these.
I'm going to get one on clearance.
These air fryer toaster oven combos actually make way more sense to me. That makes total sense. I actually get that because it's the same thing. It's the exact same concept. It's just one has hot air blowing underneath, right? Like
air fryers make a lot more noise. They let you know they're working.
Yeah, but you don't run them nearly as long. Although somebody was like, you can make chicken wings. You can run it at a low temp.
You can make chicken nuggets in there, Dave.
Yeah,
they come out all crispy.
Yeah, you can run it for 20 minutes. I don't know. I also like running real deep fryers. I don't mind doing that.
Oh, yes, but deep fryer unhealthy? Air fryer uber healthy.
Yeah, slightly more healthy.
Listen, it's advertised as healthy, so we just pretend. That's how we get the way we are.
You know what? If you're still eating breaded, unknown chicken meat, the chicken nuggets.
It's not unknown. It's chicken with rib meat. It says so on the package.
Okay, well, if you're eating chicken nuggets, I don't really think whether you air fry them or deep fry them is going to make much of a difference. Yes, the oil is kind of maybe worse for you. But to get that good, nice frying flavor, you want that oil.
You don't need the flavor. You need the crispness. And the air fryer makes it nice and crispy as if it came out of a deep fryer. Whereas if you put them in a microwave, they come out
soft,
soggy.
Yeah. Oh, God.
My 6-year-old still prefers microwave chicken nuggets. He yells at us if we make them in the air fryer. I don't like them like that.
Oh, my God. He's going to learn. He's going to learn.
So, okay. Children, turn this off.
You also could just put them in the oven. They come out fine in the oven.
But it takes longer. You have to heat up an oven. Use a toaster oven.
Okay. Same reason to use a toaster oven.
See.
Okay.
So I have to share this.
Okay.
But the other day, my kids were watching Christmas Chronicles with the wife. And my 6-year-old turns to my wife and he says, "Mom, I know Santa Claus isn't real." She's like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, I know it's not real. Like, how am I supposed to believe that he goes to every single house in one night? Mom, that's impossible." And she's like, "Jacob, it's magic. That's what, Santa Claus has magic where he can do this." And he's like, "Mom, if you bake cookies and put them out for Santa Claus, you're probably just going to eat them so that you can pretend like Santa Claus showed up."
I think
6-year-old Dave, he's broken.
I think you have a mission. I think we need to prove to him that
Santa's cookies for Santa.
Santa needs to be real. I think there needs to be tangible proof. I think Santa has work to do. Is really what you're telling me.
Yes, I believe that we're going to have some found phone footage of a fat man with a beard eating a cookie and be like, "Oh, hey, you caught me." This never happened. And then a Men in Black thing flashes.
As I get older, I told Rachel this the other day. As I get older and I get larger, and I also continue to look like young Kris Kringle. I don't know why I have this desire that when I'm like legitimately old, like I would like to be Santa. I don't want to be Santa at the mall. That's creepy. Like I don't want to do that. But I want to be like Santa in the back of the fire truck that drives down the street for the light up ceremony. Because I think when I'm like actually old, I'll look legitimately like Santa. Like just by like default.
But will you be able to grow the beard?
Yeah. Is that a question?
Like the full one. Like
the question is, what color does my beard turn when I get older? Like people think it will just turn silver, which won't really work. But
welcome to the Snap Network, where this week Dave has the limited edition ginger snapped beard color.
I think when I am legitimately old, I will look enough like Santa, just by default, that it'll be worth it to just do it. Like I won't have to do a lot of work. Like I just need the suit.
Just a red suit.
Yeah.
You'll let yourself go so much.
I won't need any stuffing. It'll be fine.
Is Santa Claus bald under that cap of his?
I assume so. Don't you?
Well, I did until the Christmas Chronicle movie started coming out.
Yeah. I don't know. Based on my Frankenbass experience, I assume he was bald.
Frankenbass?
Isn't it Frankenbass? They make the old ass Christmas movie. That's the name, right? That's the name of the company.
I don't know.
It's Rankin. Is it Rankin? Is it Rankin? Is it with an R? Is it R? Is it just Rankin Bass? I'm gonna have to look this up now. Somebody's gonna know.
I thought that was the fish you put on your wall that like sings.
Maybe that's what they turned into. You know what I'm talking about? The Christmas specials that were made in like probably the 60s. I think it's the 60s.
Right, back when Charlie Brown was putting out new material.
Yeah, but these are the kind of like claymation, but not really. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about. Santa Claus coming to town. They made the Frosty, the animated
Frosty melts, and it was really cool animation for the time.
The year without the Santa Claus. The year with my favorite Christmas special ever made is that one.
The Year Without Santa Claus is your favorite.
Yeah, because it's got heart. Leave me alone. I love Christmas movies. We already watched Elf. Leave me alone.
Already.
Although nobody is my house.
There's an Elf cereal out, Dave.
I saw that. Yeah, whatever. Sounds boring. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning into the Snack Network Live. We'd like to thank Rachel and Goots for being in our live chat.
Even though nobody joined on YouTube, I want to thank Mark.
Yeah. Thanks, Mark. Thanks for tuning in, Mark. We appreciate you. This show is supposed to be every Tuesday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're in Standard Time right now. Like I'm not wrong, right? Like it's standard.
You're in Standard Time.
I don't know how daylight savings time works. Still don't understand it. Also, I don't seem to have any more daytime. It gets dark.
No, it all goes away during daylight savings time.
It gets dark at freaking 5 o'clock.
Yeah, that's just so the kids go to bed earlier. We can condition them so that come Christmas they're sleeping. Yeah,
so that Santa can sneak into the house appropriately.
Right, down the chimney.
Yeah. Do you have a chimney?
No.
I have a chimney. It doesn't go anywhere.
Well, yeah, it's for decoration, right?
Do you have a chimney, or do you not just have a fireplace? Like you have you have no physical chimney at all.
I live in Vegas. There's no need for a fireplace.
I don't have a fireplace. I actually don't know what the purpose of my chimney is.
Decoration.
Is that it? Is that really it?
Probably.
I was actually kind of thinking
it doesn't go anywhere.
I mean, it goes through the center of the house down to the basement, and then there's an access panel that's been painted shut forever.
Oh.
And I think I heard birds in there once.
At least you didn't hear like scratching and clawing. Help me!
Yeah, no, I think I heard a bird in there one time. So there might be a dead bird in the bottom of my chimney.
You might want to investigate that.
Nah, it's been painted shut for 20 years. I think we'll be okay.
You're gonna find Christmas presents in there.
You know what? It's right next. The access panel is like right next to the water tank, right? So like, there's not really.
I need you to get up on your roof and see if your chimney is like hollowed out, or if it's just.
So here's I don't know why we're talking about this. The chimney is on the top of the roof, and my roof is just really steep, like on that side. Like no matter where you go to get to that chimney, you're gonna be on a dangerously steep angle. So there's no good way to go up there and look at it, right? So that's not safe. And down in the basement where the chimney hits the ground, obviously, the access panel is like behind the water tank, right? Like with enough brute force, I could pull that thing open. It's just painted, kinda, right? Like you could pull it open, and I don't want to find out what's in there. I don't want to know. I hope I never have to go in there and look at it.
I bet somebody stored their children's Christmas presents in there at some point and forgot they were there.
Yeah, you say that. I mean, I found GameCube controllers in like 2013 that were supposed to be given to us for Christmas one year.
Those same GameCube controllers they're in that access panel, Dave.
Yeah, the same.
It's calling to you.
Yeah. Anyway, guys,
you don't want to know what's in there.
It's just gonna be dirt and a dead bird. I don't need to know that.
All right, everybody.
It's gonna be a bunch
We're
of
a lot like dirt and a dead bird.
I'm gonna open it up. It's just gonna be full of like spiders and shit. Like I don't.
Ooh, attack spiders. One's gonna be like 12 inches long.
I'd rather leave that shit in there, dude.
Yeah. Now that you say that, just keep it close. Just knock every once in a while. Scare something so it scurries off.
Oh, God. Okay. Anyway, it scurries off to what? There's nowhere to go. If it fell in, there's no way for it to get back up. That's why I'm hoping it's a bird that can fly. Anyway, thanks for watching the Stack Network Live. We'll see you next week, maybe.
Yes. See you next Tuesday. The spider didn't get Dave.
This is a fun show.
Yeah, that's that whole chimney conversation. That was more Halloween than it was